2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beeman. It's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands that. So it's going to be a nervy start, no doubt, to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
Well, it's time for the preamble to be set aside. Let's get into the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Time for the second shot into the first. This one is right down the pipe. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Putt is underway.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from about 105 yards. He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
That was a gallant attempt. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And that putt will drop. Well done. And now that finds him in first place. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the third. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And here we are with the third shot. That's incredible. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. That's a good-looking shot there. And they'll tap this in for birdie. He sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off now on this par 3. Well, I hope you packed the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Whew.
Had a good lie in the bunker, but still, that was some kind of talent.
Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Oh, well done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
It's a little wayward.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Time to tee off at the 6th. Nicely done. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Playing within their comfort zone there. "16 feet to the hole." That's frustrating. If you can make this one, it's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Looks like this one's bunker bound. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. A 14-footer.
This putt to try and save their par. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
That's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. This one from about 160 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here. Should find the green here. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. That should find the fairway. This shot is about 140 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
A lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 155.
Well played, mate. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
This one's tracking and racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Currently in first position, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Playing from around 150 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Not the result they were after there.
A bit short with that effort.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. An opportunity to make a par here. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Now teeing off on the 12th hole. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, 13th. It's unlucky for some, Rich. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Playing from around 230 yards. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Come on, get down. Oh,
Heck of a shot. Got it all right on that one.
big time play that one, Beamer. Putting for eagle here. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And now that finds him in first place. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing.
That dog will hunt.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Going with the 5-iron here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And he holds it. What a putt. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Good looking shot this. Going with a 3-wood here.
Oh, they look like they're taking this on in 2.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Oh, so close. That's disappointing. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, that's some handy golf. What a time to make back-to-back birdies.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
This hole is a par 3. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. He has about 14 feet to the hole. Hey, nice looking line. And that's 8 birdies today. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Next up is this 2-shot hole.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
That certainly seemed to be an aggressive play, and it's paid off. A putt coming up for eagle. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Well, that's a bit disappointing.
That will drive you bats.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Oh, what a way to finish the day. Hoping he can close out.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And this putt is for a final score of the magical number in golf, 59. Tracking. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play this week, great win.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the